Welcome to this career pick a card reading for what your next move in your career should be. So we'll go ahead and get some advice for pile 1 and 2 as per usual. You can go ahead and choose. Pile 1, pile 2, message for career. Thank you. Go ahead and make your choice and we'll dive in. We'll start with pile 1's advice. So this is a time for you to manifest, imagine, create most definitely what you want to happen. Career messages for pile 1, please. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So you could have constantly been showing your talent, looping over barriers to your success. You are on the road to success. You've been subtly climbing this mountain like a Capricorn. It looks like it has been hard won. So let's see career advice messages for pile 1, next move in their career. It might be a good time to stay mutable, adaptable at this time, especially with the changes in Gemini season, Gemini rules commerce, idyllic commute, communications in the local community. Let's get some tarot. Pile 1's career advice and next steps in career, please. You know me, make a jump. Pile 1's career advice. Step into your confidence, step into your ability to follow your passion, to be seductive, to really, just stand and bask in your glory. Really heal your self-confidence. That's a really good way to attract what you want into your life, especially with the Venus Cazimi tomorrow, which rules money. So it's a great time to manifest. Let's get you an Animal Oracle, pile 1's career. Be loyal to what you love and be peace. So this is a great time to just tune into yourself, come back home to yourself. Today, there's a lot of Neptune aspects with Pluto, so it's a deep dive, but it's also intuitively guided. Messages for pile 1, please. Career advice. Strength. Show your strength. Don't back down. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, and inner power. This is a time, especially if your work was not respecting you, to really come back, look at the options around you, what you have available to you to succeed. Advice. Career. Pile 1, please. Career, pile 1, next steps, career. It looks like you're 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're coming out of a time of work that you might be taking a vacation at this time, so that you can actually choose where you want to start a new start financially, making a wiser choice, especially if you rushed into some kind of contract during Mercury retrograde season in April. This would be a great time for you to rectify that. So I think I'm almost going to end it. Career, thank you. B, so let's see. Possibilities. Don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. And this could be improving your financial, your real estate and your emotional situation as well by tapping into the possibilities you have for your career. Every day, thousands and thousands of hardworking bees travel miles in search of pollen to bring back to the hive as nourishment. Perhaps bee would rather stay inside in the hive out of fear of being a tiny little creature in a big, big world, but bee knows it can't build without the right resources and that it must be willing to leave the comforts of home and search for more. Bee has sought you out today to remind you to be willing to put yourself out there. The universe will provide you for your needs, but you must be willing to step outside the box. There is never just one source and always many possibilities waiting. One lost opportunity will be replaced by another, but perhaps wrapped in a different packaging, and one relationship gone will be filled with the love of someone who can better attend to your needs, even if this new love is the exact opposite of your usual type. Just as bee travels from flower to flower, you too may need to try different avenues and trust your inner wings to guide you until your potential is distributed to the right place. Gotta kiss a lot of frogs, right? Reach beyond your familiar boundaries and you'll begin to expand your idea of what is good, right, and possible. The further you extend yourself, the more resources, tools, people, and opportunities you will find. B reminds you to keep an open mind, and doing what you've always done will get you what you've already had. Consider avenues you would never dream of embracing. You may find a whole new field of flowers from which to pick. The eagle is a symbol of soaring to new heights, expansion, and creative force and inspiration. Fox represents feminine magic, seduction, along with charm, gracefulness, and pursuit of your ideas. And frogs represent lunar energy and transformation that are holders of water energy. Some frogs have the ability to change sex from male to female and vice versa, which represents the integration of God and goddess. So yeah, you're changing things, who you come into union with in your work life, most definitely. And so I think that I'm going to end it there for pile 1's career advice. And we'll move on to pile 2's career advice. So if you chose pile 2, this will be your message for your career advice. This is, what are your next steps in career? Go the distance. Interesting energy here. Interesting energy. Let's read 47. So you could be coming after a time of regeneration or a death or something. Like you could have ended something and now you're going to charge forward maybe tomorrow with the Mercury conjunct Jupiter energy. Endurance, strength, and the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld. Remember that. You are either in or calling in a harmonious relationship that will stand the test of time for better or worse as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but the relationship is marked by endurance, dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your ideas, effort, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you imagined. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted steam of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. So let's get you more information about your career. Pile 2's career, next steps. Pile 2, career, next steps. Could be a time for rest at this time to recuperate. You see the frog there. He's just sitting with his eyes closed peacefully away from the sunlight. You could be working hard as well for your own stability, your own independence as well, slowly and surely winning the race like a turtle would, really pouring into yourself, really being beautiful and moving forward in a courageous, bold way. You could be a water sign energy, by the way. Pile 2's career advice, please. Someone lies, someone is stressed, and somebody here could like positive movies. Somebody here that's in resting could think of you often, or you could think of this person often when you're resting. Let's see, Pile 2's career advice, please, for Pile 2 career advice. 5 of Wands. So you could be fighting for what you need at the time, fighting against enemies around you. There's definitely politics, ambition. Just try to stay morally strong. Pile 2's career, please. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So you might be coming to a culmination in how much you can learn somewhere, or maybe you're getting lucky in some kind of regard. We'll go ahead and dive deeper. Let's get some tarot. More tarot, I mean. Pile 2's career. Tell me about their career and their next steps. What is the next step for Pile 2's career? So it could be a time when you need to come out of denial, or you need to begin to see things clearly. It might be like a shocking transformation that you're moving towards something quickly, moving into a conflict or out of a conflict. Somebody here was not healing something. They were just going silent, alone kind of vibe. But it looks like they're revealing something now. Maybe their finances have not been that good, so they need to be more logical going forward, make better contracts, contacts, invest their energy in a smarter way, maybe. Maybe you're asking for like a raise or a promotion or something. I don't know. Let's get you one of these. Pile 2's career, please. Messages for Pile 2's career. So discrimination, let's go ahead and read that. I think this is Venus in Virgo. So this could be about what you love in your career. When this card is picked, it shows the need to be ultra selective, using the powers of discretion to attain aims, a close friendship that develops further, a total makeover, and a love affair with someone at work. So there could be a lot of transformative energy in your work as a result of your love life as well. Let's get you advice, more advice for Pile 2's career, please. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, or sit under the stars to meditate. You also might want to work on your hobbies on the side. Like if you want to do your own business, but you also want to keep working, make sure that you dedicate some time on your free time to work on your business if possible, especially if you can negotiate with your job to let you have a day off. Maybe if they can't give you a raise or promotion, you can take that day off, right? So let's see. Pile 2. Career messages, please. Compassion. So yeah, interesting. You could be a Scorpio. Could have Scorpio energy in your chart. You could need to balance home life and work life a bit better. Make sure that you are prioritizing home life as well, so that you do have time to rest and rejuvenate. A lot of people will be feeling tired with these strong Neptune aspects that are happening in the first 2 weeks of June as it moves into Aries season. So it's a good time to not push yourself too hard, to tap into the intuitive nudges that you're being guided to receive. Let's see. Pile two's career. Listening with your intuition, your feelings, because feelings are instincts process faster than logical thought. Um, Cold moon. There is a new moon coming up in Gemini that could be very important for you as well. Let's see, 6. This could be about your work. You could be coming to understandings about your job or your health, or who you have a better give and take with, where you should be investing, who you should be investing with. Release, purge, resourcefulness, and nurturing. Take with I the dreariest of moments. Release me for their tongue, and nourish me with light. 44 is the page, and ending to real estate as well. The cold moon is a whole full moon that occurs in December. Like all full moons, it represents illumination and brings clarity to things that have remained hidden, especially with the Pluto aspects today, specifically. Having a full understanding of your situation allows you to release what has held you back and see resources you may have missed. Otherwise, now is not the time to give up. There is support and help for you. The cold moon is shining on your spread, guiding you to see how many resources you have. You may look to unexpected places that perhaps have escaped your notice until now, or you may need to change in perspective. You could focus on what's wrong rather than seeing the additional pathways to success that are available now. So let's get you a last piece of advice. Pile two's career. Trust your own counsel first. Make your decision and take action with confidence. So that's really interesting. More on Pile two's career, please. For their career. Take more breaks. So make sure you are prioritizing your home life. And somebody at your home life could be failing to let you go as well. Pile two's career messages. The South Node. So something is a repeating cycle from the past. Now might not be the good time to gain things. It might be a better time to release things because the South Node is the excretion of the dragon of the South Node. But yeah, let's see. Messages. More messages. Pile two's career, please. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So you could be coming to an understanding about how you contribute to your worth, how just valuable you are, how you can promote a better dynamic of give and take and receiving enough money and compensation and whatnot, or time off for the contribution that you give. So I hope that helped you. Please hit like, comment, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you very much.